Michigan football was hit with a series of punishments from the NCAA for its role in the sign-stealing scandal, but one major penalty the program managed to avoid was a postseason ban. The announcement, made on August 15, detailed a 4-year probation period, a collection of show cause orders for current and former coaches, and fines that are projected to reach around $30 million. Those sanctions extended to coach Sherrone, former off-field analyst Connor Stalions, and former head coach Jim Harbaugh, though the most anticipated question surrounded whether Michigan would be barred from postseason competition. The NCAA acknowledged in its 74-page report that Michigan, classified as a repeat violator, technically met the criteria for a postseason ban and even suggested a multi-year ban could have been justified. However, the committee ultimately decided that such a penalty would unfairly harm current student athletes who were not responsible for the violations. Instead, the NCAA reasoned that a financial penalty was a more appropriate and balanced outcome. The program was ordered to pay a fine equivalent to the anticipated loss of all postseason revenue sharing for the upcoming 2 seasons. The report underscored that those directly tied to the scandal are no longer in positions of influence within the program. Stalions resigned in October of 2023 shortly after the investigation began, while Harbaugh departed for the NFL following Michigan's national championship run, accepting the head coaching role with the Los Angeles Chargers. Moore, who remains as head coach, will serve suspensions during the 3rd and 4th games of the 2025 season and the opening game of 2026. The NCAA's approach left many in the college football world debating whether the Wolverines had been treated more leniently than other programs with similar violations. Representatives from the Committee on Infractions, when asked whether Harbaugh's presence would have influenced the decision, declined to speculate. Still, the committee made clear its intent to target the individuals responsible rather than the athletes currently on the roster. Importantly, the sanctions did not include any stripping of titles or wins. Michigan retains its 2023 national championship, with no games vacated. The decision preserved the Wolverines' on-field accomplishments while levying steep financial costs and enforcing long-term probationary measures designed to hold the program accountable. In the end, the NCAA's ruling reflected a balancing act, acknowledging the severity of the violations while attempting to protect student athletes from the repercussions of actions taken by former staff. For Michigan, the absence of a postseason ban ensures the program can still compete for titles, though the financial and reputational toll will weigh heavily as the school continues to navigate the fallout.